Golden Blue Dude back with y'all again. Hey, don't forget, this is home of at least one college football video every single day. And as you can see, I'm in a pretty good mood. Why? West Virginia pulls off a road victory. That's something we haven't done since 2019. This was a big time win for West Virginia. We needed it. Neil Brown took advantage of the bye week, and our guys were ready to play. Even with that kickoff return by TCU. I thought when TCU took that to the house, I think it was the opening kickoff, I was like, well, this is going to be a loss. It didn't look good, but the boys buckled down. I've been trying to explain to everybody that Jarrett Daggy is not the problem. The problem is the offensive line and the lack of a rushing game. West Virginia was dead last in rushing coming into this game in the Big 12. Well, finally, the offensive line has looked the best they have looked all year. Buddy Brown with 24 carries, 111 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Jarrett Daggy, he was 21 for 28 for 257 yards. We had a total of 487 yards on the offense. Our defense forced 3 turnovers. That's key. That was one of the things that helped us win games last year. Our defense hasn't been able to do that this year. They were able to do that in this game. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. We really need that. They held TCU to 0 second half points. Nothing. Shut them down. TCU barely crossed midfield. Neil Brown promised changes going into this game, and he delivered. He handed the play calling over to Parker, and the offense looked way better. I'm glad he was able to humble himself and realize, hey, I'm not calling good plays, not handling certain situations very well, and he was man enough to admit, hey, I need to pass this on to somebody, and he did, and we see immediate results, and West Virginia wins a big-time game that they needed. 29-17. West Virginia improves to 3-4. TCU drops to 3-4. And this drastically increases West Virginia's chances of getting to a bowl. So I'm very proud of West Virginia. They came out and fought. They got themselves a win. A lot of people have been down on Neil Brown. I'm telling y'all, have patience. He's building something in Morgantown. You can't knee-jerk reaction over losing to Texas Tech and getting blown out by Baylor. It happens sometimes. Neil Brown has some weird streaks going on. He hasn't beaten Texas Tech yet, and he hasn't lost to TCU yet. Go figure. I don't know. But I'll take it. I'll take it. We needed this win. West Virginia got the win. I'm excited. My health doesn't take a hit. Super excited. Don't need to call an ambulance. I'm good right now. Next up on the schedule, West Virginia welcomes Iowa State into Morgantown. And I expect West Virginia to come into this game with a lot more energy than what we've seen. This was a much needed win. Proud of our boys. I still stand behind Neil Brown when everybody started doubting him just because of a couple of losses. Shame on you. And I do believe West Virginia still gets to a bowl this year. And next year, one of the best recruiting classes in the history of West Virginia football is coming. I'm telling you, big things are coming. You just have to have patience. So West Virginia beats TCU 29-17. Golden Blue Dude is happy. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next show.